Hello everyone, this is Ninja, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Skies. Just a quick reminder to please hit the like button to help me with the YouTube algorithm. I'm just starting over after 8 years, so any likes go a long way because they'll help me get more views and subscribers, so I'll eventually be able to become a YouTube partner again. With that being said, let's get back to it. Yeah, this thing here is crazy loud. I think I'm gonna put these muffler upgrades, which I got from Reward. I'm gonna put those in here to silence this thing since it's so high pitched, super annoying. And this mod pack does not have the sound muting mod. I forget what that one's called, but let's turn in a quest real quick. Let's see. Dimensional shards and floating thermalily. Kind of hard to say. Okay, so with this chest, it's gonna fill up with all these extra things here, especially nether quartz, bone meal, that kind of thing. Lapis, yeah, I'll probably end up getting ton of this, so it'll fill this chest up really quick. We have it going out to auto smelt. I'm gonna set up a storage controller for over there too, but for now I want to make a storage controller for this stuff right here, because this has basically been replaced by that over there, so the auto smelting. So let's go ahead and so yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of drawers and storage controller for this extra stuff here, and over there I'll set up the same thing for the smelted ores. Okay, so I've gotten a spawn of possessed endermite, and I think this is one of those things that triggers after you've got amethyst, and oh yeah, I have some that's ready to harvest. So let's get this amethyst cluster. There's one there. So do we have any more? Does not appear so. Everything else seems to be buds still. Okay, I've got a break in the fence. That's okay. I'm probably gonna actually take a little more of this out, and I'm gonna come back when I'm ready to build these storage controllers with the drawers. Alright, something I should do before I build the storage controller and the drawers and stuff is I need to actually make a specific destination for all these ores that come in here. So I'm gonna sneak, right click, it says destination set, and you gotta make sure it's actually the right actual face that it's going into. So let's go set this down here. Oops. Oh, I guess I can click this from here. Okay. So for all these, I'm going to edit and set the destination. Alright, all those are done. As you can see, diamond chest, north face. So now we can link this up, and we'll do the same thing for the destination here. Need to click the bottom of that thing. Let's go do that. Alright, so let's grab all the stuff that we'll just grab one of everything that's gonna end up going into this. Actually, some of these things I'm rarely getting because I don't even think these are going to be dropped anymore. And if they are, I'm not going to be sifting too much dirt. I think that's where these come from. So I don't think I'm going to add those. Oh, He's gonna hit me in a second now. Oh, he's somewhere else. Yeah, he spawned right on the amethyst. Okay. Alright, so I've got this all set up. It's all linked. All the items are linked to this. They're not going in here yet because I don't have the linking tool to actually link this up. So I'm gonna get that from a quest actually. So there's the linking tool and a couple upgrades. Alright, so let's use the linking tool. I believe shift click to put it to multiple, so I will okay. Oh, it's got to start on the controller. All right. All right. It's putting everything in. This is not enough drawers for everything though, so let me go ahead and either... I should probably make some more drawers. Alright, so that looks like everything. I got 2 to spare. I'm sure there's a couple more items that will be popping out eventually. I guess I don't have this set. Let's set that right now. These 2, I guess... Nah, I'm gonna not add those. Okay. So we can actually go do the other thing now. I do need more wood though, so I kind of have to wait on trees. I can always just go chop these down and come back, but I'll do that off camera. Alright, so I've decided to put the ores over here, so I can actually use these drawers for storing that. I don't really need these anymore because I'm going to actually automate dust on this one right here, or maybe this one, I don't know. So I won't need to actually auto hammer anything. I could always just put one of these down if I absolutely need it, but I can't think of a use anymore, so let's get this set up. Need to make more pipes too. Okay, I'll do some of the setup off camera. Okay, so I've got this all set up. I'm not sure why it's so dark on the front here. Hopefully the items aren't as dark. Maybe because of this spirit fire. I'm not really sure. I put some mage light right there and it doesn't seem to make a difference, so we'll see in a second here what this does. Okay, I'm gonna put a upgrade in here so it moves a little faster. Okay, everything's being pulled out. I'm not sure if this is enough. I may need to expand this even more. I need to link this row also. There we go. Yeah, it's not dark on the items, so it doesn't matter that these are... This is really shaded weirdly right here. So I think I have enough amethyst now to upgrade all my meshes, and that means I'll actually start being able to get netherite on a consistent basis. So I have 14. I need 20 to upgrade 5. Let me see how much. Yeah, so I just have 5 altogether, so 20, because you need 4 for each mesh. So I only have 14, but I have 18 of these. So if we go to uses, you can make more shards from these, but it takes an enrichment chamber. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So let's go ahead and do this. Steel? Am I missing steel? Oh, these aren't shared yet, so I'm going to have to grab it out manually for the time being. Actually, let me just share these real quick. Yeah. All right, so let's try this again. Now that I've got everything shared with my system, I can make one of those. And enrichment chamber. There we go. All right, I need pipes. I don't have any more, I guess. Oh, they're probably in my backpack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's all set up. So go ahead and put that there. A little bit slow. It's okay though. It's not auto ejecting. Oh, because this. There we go. There we have it. Okay, and this process, yeah, this is being kind of slow, and I'd like to actually speed up all of these ones that are just the base machines. We can turn every single one of these machines into factories, and you can do that without picking them up by making upgrades for these. So let's take a look real quick what that is. Okay, basic, tier installer, advanced. So we'll probably be able to go up to just advanced for now. I'm gonna have to set up some tree automation. I keep running out of wood at this point. I mean, I keep planting a bunch, but yeah, that's the thing I keep running out of at the moment, at least. And then we'll do some of the advanced. Add this to my favorites. Okay, so I need more of these. Let me see. Do 8. I think I'm out of these now, though. Unfortunately, let me see how many I can make. I can make 4. All right. Okay, so while we're actually waiting on this, we can just upgrade it. And we'll upgrade it again. Speed everything up. And it can fit a lot more redstone now, too. Let's do auto sorting so it splits everything apart so it'll do it quicker instead of just filling it up with different items. Okay, so let's upgrade everything. All right. Okay, so now I want to automate these a bit more. Oh yeah, and I didn't upgrade the meshes yet. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so this is the top level mesh. So this will give you the highest tier items, I guess, that when you can, that you can do here. I'm going to automate a couple of these. So I want to do gravel and dust. I don't think anything else quite needs to be automated yet. Maybe we could do sand or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think we have the capacity to automate this, so it's not going to back up any kind of chest or anything like that anymore. And if these fill up, I can always put upgrades in them. Some of the free upgrades I put in here, so I put the diamond and the gold one on some of these things that I know I'm just going to get a ton of. So, oh yeah, that's right. I think I need to automate. Well, I can't do soul sand because that's the way I'm going to get that. I don't know. Maybe there is an automatic way to get with a pedestal to get soul sand. Not really sure about that though. I'll have to look it up. But for now, we're going to do dust and gravel. We're going to have to chuck all of the flint. Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of pedestals and stuff, and I'll be back. Okay, I think I'm ready to do this. So let's start with the gravel. This one's waterlogged, so let's do this one. And I'm going to do the auto generation over here and have it export. I think I'm okay with the chest. I could always do a drawer or something. Maybe that would be better just to see what's going on, maybe. Yeah, so let's replace this real quick. Yeah, because I knew I had extra of the drawer that shows 4 things, whatever that's called. 2x2. All right. All right. So I forgot. You got to put it in the offhand. There we go. Export. Put in the offhand. Oh, yeah, I need to replace this. Smooth stone, okay. Or no, just gravel, that's right. That means I'll have to set something underneath it first to also... this is going to release some water. It's fine, it's just for a second. Shouldn't break anything. Okay, so now we got gravel. Let's link it. Oops, I did that in the wrong order. Okay. So, oh, we gotta export back up on this, so let's go ahead and do that. Not the export, whatever it's called. There we go. Could probably make this quicker. Not sure if this is going to keep up. We'll see in a second here. Okay, so it is getting flint. I don't think it's ever going to try and put flint into this. I could be wrong about that though. I think these pipes detect if something will accept it, and yeah, so I don't think it's going to pull the flint out. So this may be okay the way it is. I could set a pipe to extract it and just send it into a garbage can or something. Trash can. But for now this is okay because this will fill up with 512 and it'll do it for each of these. I could always put upgrades, so could be just an extra source of flint. Eventually it'll fill up though, so I do need to address it at some point. Okay, so now I need to set up dust. So that's going to need one more step in the process. So I'll need to put an auto hammer. I want to upgrade that auto hammer first though. I might as well do all three. Ah, diamond issue again. Okay. Ah, okay, so it's actually dropping raw uranium and some geodes every once in a while, so I'll have to add these to the filtering. Also fluorite. Okay, that's done. Although I don't have space for one of those things. Two, actually. Now I'll have to make 2 more drawers. I'm just going to move this gate. I'll put these here. Okay, so I think I have everything for the dust auto sifting process. So I need to put chiseled sandstone down first. Pedestals. Autogen. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna do it in this. It's gonna end up going into this chest here, and I'm gonna have it exporting down here. So right there. The chest there. We're gonna put the auto hammer between these two. Okay. I do want to speed up this auto hammer once again though, but this will be okay for now. We do have enough diamonds to upgrade this now. Actually, let me do that before I start this. Actually. Okay, so that's better. All right, so let's put it in between these. There it is. Set up the second pedestal. And then we need to link it. So output first. And there we go. And then this should be doing dust. There we go. So now we have a constant stream of redstone and stuff coming in. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do a couple of these. So let's go ahead and let's add step assist. This is cool when it gets up to like 2 or more. Step assist 1 is kind of just like automatically stepping up on 1 block like that. But you see this is kind of more than 1, so it's not stepping up there. But if you have step assist 2 or even 3, step assist 3 would actually step up there, which is kind of cool. See things like this, yeah, I can just quickly get around to my base. Even quicker, actually. Okay, and then more speed. This is probably maxed out, I would say. It's like I'm sprinting everywhere, even though I'm just walking. I had to turn my field of view down because of this. I may actually need to turn it down even more. Let's see. Yeah, it's at normal, but I'm still kind of wide angle. I think this is okay though. I usually have it at 90, so this may be 90. I don't know. Hard to tell. Seems acceptable though. Maybe not. I'll switch it down just to see how it looks at 60. Okay, yeah, that looks a little more normal. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please remember to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video or if you want to see more content like this. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.